Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this Wednesday or Monday edition. Excuse me, I don't even know where I am in my work week yet. Welcome to this Monday edition of Reporter's Notebook. For those of you who've maybe never tuned into Reporter's Notebook before, it's a really fun segment we get to do here at WNCT. Usually towards the end of our work days, we get to bring in some coworkers in here to the digital studio, sometimes through Zoom, and chit chat about the stories that they cover for you guys each and every day. Dive a little deeper into those stories and talk about, what it's like to be a reporter here at WNCT, kind of behind the scenes. So today we are joined through Zoom by Miss Cheyenne Pagan. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm over here so you can see me. Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm down here by the coast, so it couldn't get any better.
Oh my gosh, so jealous. I know you guys are down in our Jacksonville bureau, so you guys are always right on the water, always so jealous. You guys get the best views and you get to do stories on the beach all the time. I mean, you can't beat that.
I have sand in my heels right now.
Oh no.
I enjoy going to the beach, and then I'm down there and it's windy and it's sandy, and I'm like, go back to Jacksonville.
Right. Okay. So there's some downside, maybe a little bit to it, but hey. Well, let's go ahead and get right into some of your stories today and talking about the Crystal Coast, talking about beaches. That was your story today. You kind of dove into spring on the Crystal Coast. So talk to us about, who you spoke to today and what kind of businesses are looking forward to for this spring.
Yeah, Emily. So I spent today down at the Crystal Coast, pretty much in Emerald Isle, Atlantic Beach, and I also spoke with the Crystal Coast Tourism Development Authority. So basically, my goal for the story today was kind of touching base with people to see, what their expectations are going into summer. This is our first summer in 3 years of like kind of these restrictions from the pandemic easing. So I was trying my best to kind of talk to these local businesses in the area just to kind of see like what their expectations are. And then also the Crystal Coast Tourism Development Authority kind of get like what their take on everything is, because they're kind of like that hub for when people first come into the area to kind of like see what's going on, how they can rent stuff. So yeah, I spoke with them, I spoke with local businesses, and it was really neat to hear like what they had to say. A lot of them actually really didn't have too tough of a year in the sorry, let me go back. A lot of them didn't really have like, a tough time these past couple of years because, the Crystal Coast is more so like an outdoor kind of experience. So you're not really in like a tight restricted area. So you have more at water sport activities, you have beach activities. So it's a little different. So they haven't really had too tough of a time, but they are really expecting big turnouts this year, big numbers, and yeah. So everyone I spoke with is overall just really excited to be back in full swing this summer.
I love it. And I was enjoying a bunch of the footage. I just showed some of your footage from your package today of just the water. It looks just so beautiful and the sun is shining. I cannot wait for summer to jumpstart. And speaking of that, do you have any sort of vacation plans or summer plans kind of already in the works that you're like, I know I want to, get this down, tackle this for this year?
Honestly, nothing is coming to mind right now. I really, honestly, like me and the fellow other reporter down in Jacksonville, we love hitting the beach on the weekends, especially in the summer. So I definitely think we're going to have a lot of beach trips in our future. Emerald Isle, Surf City, those are some of our favorites. Some day trips to Wilmington. Honestly, nothing too crazy though. I would like to go home because I'm from Florida, so I'd love to go to the beach there and do some water sport activities down there. I love kayaking. I love going to the beach down there too. So nothing set in stone, nothing big set in stone, but that's what I'm hoping to do.
Oh, I love it. You're a beach girl just like me. And I got to ask, since you're from Florida, how do you compare the beaches from North Carolina and Florida? Which are better in your opinion?
Honestly, they're both the same. You would think like, oh, there's a difference, but like it's so similar up here to like how the water and the beaches are down
Oh,
there because I'm from the west coast of Florida, so like Tampa. But
okay.
like if you go over to like the east coast, like it's a lot different, but it's very similar to North Carolina. Obviously, it's all the same coast. So you have like New Smyrna Beach, which is like really similar to the beaches up here. Like the waves are the same, and like the water's the same, the sand's the same. It's all like it's beautiful. Like no matter where you are, I honestly couldn't pick one or the other. But like there's spots in Florida that are like there's springs and stuff, so that's like
Oh,
different. And I love like going to the springs. Like that's my favorite activity. So
oh
that's
my
that's
gosh.
what I appreciate more about Florida is like things like that. But North Carolina, you have like mountains and you
Yes.
have beautiful beaches. You really can't go wrong. Like there's something for everyone in North Carolina, which is cool too.
That is so true. And I got to get some tips from you and Claire Curry, our other reporter down in Jacksonville, of some good places to check out this summer because I think I've only been down to Jacksonville or really down to the Crystal Coast like a handful of times since being here. So I got to get some good like tips from you guys of where I need to check out this summer when the weather's beautiful. So.
Oh yeah, you have to come see us.
I really do. Oh my gosh, I know. We never really get to see each other because again, you guys are part of our Jacksonville bureau. So, and passing every now and then, but yeah, we don't get to see a lot of each other. So that'd be a good fun trip, a good summer trip. Get down there. Love it. Well, thank you so much, Cheyenne, for taking the time out of your day. I know you still got some work to do. We're not quite finished just yet, but thank you so much for jumping on this Zoom call with me real quick to chat about your stories, chat about the summer and the spring. So looking forward to it. I cannot wait for that beautiful weather to come back. So again, thank you so much, Cheyenne, and thank you guys for watching another edition of Reporter's Notebook, and we'll see you next time.